And awkward silence beginning over. Sup guys, TssXD here, and welcome to part 48 of Fallout New Vegas, also known as part 2 of the Lonesome Road DLC. Like I said yesterday, some people consider it the best, some people consider it the worst. I have yet to finish it, so I still can't give a proper opinion. Hopefully I got the angles right, the first time, so I wanted to change them later. But in case that's not true, which as I can see by looking on the stream now, it isn't, just be prepared for me to move the screen around multiple times. Because if you're new, that's kind of what I do. I think we're good though. I mean, if it didn't look like 144p, then I would say we're good. Alright, sup then, DVD. I mean, to be fair, you didn't miss... Actually, that might be a lie. I mean, considering you've already played it, you're not going to be missing a lot. You're just going to be missing me walking around randomly, trying to find the right location to go to, and being super typed about riot gear. But other than that, you haven't missed much. Yeah, but anyway, we left off coming to this, I think it was like, what was the direct name of that location we're in? I think it's like, crashed, or something overpass. And that's the best I can explain. Currently, we're still tracking down Ulysses and seeing what he wants from us. And, yeah, that's the quest right there. That's pretty much it. I left off here specifically because I wanted a good pickup point. And now we got a good pickup point, so as we, keep our heated up Saturday Night Live fist on, gotta get it right, Saturday Night Live. As we keep that fist on, we will venture forth, and blah, 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 whatever. Anyways, yesterday we picked up a couple flares off this guy and a couple other things. Feel free to watch my last video for that, because, yay, epic plug. Also, I still haven't found any logs yet about Ulysses, which I know there are some, but I have destroyed 5 warheads. So I'm hoping that's a good start. Let me just mark your dog tag, hope you don't mind. Ranger Patrol Armor, I don't know if I have this yet. So, because why not? I'll take at least one set. Face wrap, what? Sure. Literally, I'm only taking these things because I don't have them. Because, as I'm a good Karma player, I don't usually kill many NCR, meaning I don't usually find many NCR bodies. And that is a Deathclaw. So now I know that there could be possible Deathclaws down here. Somebody clearly got munched on by the Deathclaw before that, though. Alright, I will take this Delph. I do not mind in the slightest. Oh, I've also found 2 posters, exactly. Now, by the end of the DLC, I'm definitely gonna try my best to 100% it, by watching a video and being like, here's where this is, here's where that is. But as I go along, I'm not gonna try to force myself to find everything. I'm just gonna go along as I do. The quest is selected, right? It is selected, right? So it wants to take me over here. So because it wants to do that, I'm gonna go everywhere but there. Now there's a chance I'm gonna run back in to the entrance. Because I low-key am confused about this area because everything looks equally as destroyed. Okay, so there's part of a building / wall. And this could be where we entered because it's like a... Yep, there we go. It's one of these weird ones where it looks like you can keep walking, but you cannot keep walking. Alright, so let's actually keep going this time. Nothing back here, right? No. Now watch me miss something that was clearly obvious, and then the speedrun is going to be like, oh, so you come here first and collect this thing, and I'm just going to be like, what? Okay, so nothing here either. Like I said, I'm searching a ton, just so hopefully I don't miss as much when it comes to 100%ing it later. Another body here. That's not a body, that's rubble. Another generator here then. And a flag on a bus, I think. I can't make out those words, but there are words. And that's what we already searched. So now that we've re-explored everything and re-familiarized ourselves, time to keep walking. Also, everything looks extremely bright right now, as you can clearly tell. Also, don't be surprised if I have to leave to do something during the stream, because, you know, as I am me, and, you know, what the hell? Yeah, I'm scared too, man. As I am me, usually my parents love to call me for the most random of things at the most random of times. So I'll just tell you that now. Alright, you can go home, courier. So maybe he was addressing me and not addressing himself, because Ulysses was, you know, also a courier. So that could have been the case. Anyway, I do hear something roaring though. So I'm gonna do my best to not run into that if I don't have to. Where? What the hell is that? Hulking tunneler? It's green. Are you going to attack? I can't tell if you're gonna attack. Yep, you're gonna attack. Come here, boy. Get one shot. You are way weaker than I expected. The way you started roaring and scaring me, I was thinking, ooh, he's clearly gonna be a hard enemy. Maybe like a steroided up Yaogwai. But nope, it's just pretty much advanced plant people from Vault 22. And as you know, the plant people weren't exactly hard to deal with. Wait, that's the same Deathclaw, never mind. Also, cool thing about the riot gear that I said yesterday, when you crouch, your vision changes. I don't know if that's supposed to help, because maybe it's night vision, but I can't tell what it's really supposed to be. Jump on this. Can't tell what it's really supposed to be doing. 12 gauge, I'll take that in a heartbeat, because everybody here carries shotguns. Alright, back out here. Another down truck. Anything in these secret passages? Well, they're not really secret, they're just blocked off areas. That's a no. Okay, so the game wants us to go there, meaning, you know, we're not gonna go there. Except, another dead person. This is not how we get there, though. As you can tell, I'm very amazing at stating the obvious. Okay, so we have to go here then. Dang it. Also, if you missed it, we have dubbed this version of Eddie Roberto instead of Charles, because Charles is one of a kind. Also considered like the original. Also, I remembered after watching a couple of videos yesterday that, oh yeah, iBots were all over Fallout 3. I just didn't really pay attention to them, because only the Enclave really had them. So, you know, the more you know. Nice to know that Bethesda actually ties all their games together and doesn't just make a bunch of, you know, loose, cool concepts that don't connect in any way. Because there's a lot of game series that do that. And I wouldn't exactly call them bad for it, but when everything connects, it's just a happy moment to be like, nice. This connects with that and it makes you do that. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. At least I'm assuming. Okay, so after reassessing the same area like 17 times in a row, let's move on. Where? Venomous tunneler. Come at me, boy. Come at me. Where? Okay, so maybe it was just the first one that was easy, because clearly these guys are a little bit harder. I say a little bit because I can still kill them relatively easily. It's just that they do a lot of damage. Decapitation. Hashtag Fallout did Mortal Kombat before Mortal Kombat did itself. Alright, so I'm gonna do myself a favor and take a step back, because I don't know if I ran out of auto-inject ones. I don't know if there actually was poison there, but I noticed they said poisonous. So, just to be safe, I'm gonna take some antivenom. And once again though, I have no idea where I'm going, because this all looks relatively the same, just rubble. I mean, we could jump here, I think. Yeah, we can do this. All I'm saying is, if they hide things in the rubble in places, I will be shocked for the people who have actually found everything. I mean, granted, the game has been out since 2010, but my god, very rubbly terrain, if that's even a word. And Roberto just teleported out of nowhere. And yes, I will purposely say it in the most Hispanic way possible every time I have to refer to Roberto. Because why not? Alright, so let's move on here. I said let's move on here. Okay, apparently I can't move on over there. Okay, there we go. Just a couple of toxic waste cans, I guess, though. More rubble, as you do. Once again, the beginning of the streams are usually the most boring, so if you end up watching these afterwards, don't be shocked. The more you know. I have somebody called Charles and somebody called Robert. And I also just realized another parallel. Robert House. Damn it. I'm gonna have to take that out of my inventory later. Okay, another dead person. Okay, let's move on. Also, it hasn't been made obvious already. If you're here, or if you like Fallout specifically for the lore things, I'm not the best channel for that, because while I do like the lore, I don't exactly pour my heart and soul into finding it. Venomous Tunneler, oh. So let's say there's like a random journal in a random part of a random building in a random section. Yes, that's a lot of randoms. I'm not going to be pouring my heart out trying to go find those. I read what's put in front of me and try to decipher things from there. So, you know, just saying. Oh, so we're all very similar. Any more tunnelers on here? Where? You know, he does warn me with scared beeping, but that doesn't help me in any way when I don't know where the enemies are. Well, where? There's one. You know, I could, you know what? Let me start shooting them with an actual gun. Because no use taking damage if you don't need to. Wait, let me take the right ammo though. Because I did buy some new ammo after I ran out in, you know, the big empty. I got 4 hollow points. Not worth it. Let's use the surplus. Do me a favor and don't come near me. Also, lucky me, I have people to meat shield myself. And how are there always like 70,000 more of them than I think there are? Because they're like perfectly camouflaged. And you're still alive. There we go. What works? Teamwork. Yeah. Totally wasn't just me shooting in the background while Roberto took all of the damage. Well, maybe. I might just mean that. Where? Oh, behind you. Okay, so the All-American isn't really doing that much damage. Oh my Jesus. Also, from watching some of Oxhorn's videos, I realized that Elijah's lair, the one that I have, its durability is really garbage. Like, very garbage. Let's use the shotgun for them. There was like 6 of them right here. Okay, gonna want to take a lot of these stimpaks. Okay, at least the shotgun is good at dealing with these guys. Also, I switched to the shotgun specifically, so even if I don't kill them, I'll be able to blow them back, so I won't, you know, be receiving as much damage. Alright, so where's the last one? There's one left. Where the hell is he? So he's either behind the truck, or for some reason Vats don't want to lock onto him. Which could be the case, you know, sometimes games be gay. There he is. Come here, you slimy little son of a dingus. Literally sat him down. Literally sat him down. Now that's how you earn respect. Well, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna let Roberto deal with that, but you know, he already did, so good on him. Now I'm pretty sure my Eddie, also known as Charles, is naturally stronger because you know I'm pretty sure a freaking naval laser, which is what mine has, is gonna be stronger than a taser, which is what he has. I mean, maybe that could be it. Anything on this truck that I should give a crap about? Parkour, nice. Despite the fact I'm not that great at parkour, I actually do like doing parkour. In real life and in games. Okay, so more radiation, that's not great. Okay, so we could go through there, or we could go through here. Now here is clearly where they want us to go through, considering, you know, there's signs and everything. So I'm gonna do as I always do, and go everywhere else but that place. And my radiation has increased again. I'm hoping that I can end up buying some, what's the word? That I can end up buying some Radaway or in Radex in some of these places, because as you can see, I really don't got that much. It's at 31 or 21. It's 21. That's not great. That's not great. So I'll have to use that only when I really need it. Okay, so that's just fake pasted sky elements. Thanks, Bethesda. Makes it sound like I hate them, but I really don't. I like how all the things you put here, you didn't put right away. Now I could make more bullets there, but I just don't need it. Also, can I buy more bullets from Qoute over here? Like, I'm pretty sure I should be able to. Well, let's actually move on now. It says High Road. Yeah, I've had to deal with that with Night Stalkers. Like, VATs show that they're there, but you can't actually hit them until you shoot them once normally. Which I guess is a way of making it kind of more fair. Thanks, Obama. I guess that's kind of a way of making it more fair. Oh, so there's a... See, I don't like this, though. Because we explored this whole little area, which I'm pretty sure I'm never going to give a crap about again, just to realize, oh yeah, the elements of these maps are so big that they have to separate them into, like, mini maps, kind of. If you know game development, then you know what I mean. I'm explaining it badly, but yeah. Also, the way you say that, and the way I said it to myself, it makes me think of the old Pymations animation, where it was like Bill Nye the guy, and he was secretly Obama.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. You killing Bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Neptune. Elsewhere.
You got a better way? At least they're trying to help them out here. Yeah, I kind of... that's debatable. Also, I kind of like how he's going for like a gravelly type voice, but I don't like the emphasis he puts on every sentence. Like, he always ends it like, alright, then we'll do this, and then talk about that. Like, I don't like the emphasis he has on sentences.
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio needs control. All of it useless. No matter now. Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Interesting. I mean, I'm technically not NCR. Like, I'm technically in good with the NCR, as in the NCR like me at my current moment in time, but I'm still technically not NCR. So what burrows below? You mean those creatures? Or we can do Legion. These legionaries in Hopesville wear Legion armor, strange masks, and blades. Those soldiers in Hopesville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why do you think they were with the Legion? That's a good question. But considering we're at here, I think we'll be able to ask all of these anyway, so let's go with this one first. Also, in case I didn't say it before, that is a good way to think about it, like GPU-wise.
Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Beasts more death for Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Okay then. Looks like we can't ask all the questions. Also, I realize, or remember rather, that all the implants we found for the Autodoc back in Old World Blues, I probably should have gotten some of them, because they do make you better in a lot of ways. Except, you know, I'm currently way too broke to even think about that. Alright, so Science 65. Radiation from the war might have created them, but English, then detonations quakes caused them to surface. Or Survival 35. Okay, I think we're back. AT&T must be scanning. No, so, luckily it's not you. It's my garbage connection. I don't know why it randomly decides to cut out for no reason. But yeah, that do be that.
Truth favors them.
I don't know how much cut out from what I said earlier though, but I don't know. Let's get back.
That matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time, before marked men, before what happened to the divide that cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Yeah, I definitely say so. As in regards to your question and what's happening on screen. Okay, Survival 35, when you say, I mean, that's obvious. I've seen some of these creatures before now. I have? Oh, never mind. I've never seen creatures like this before now. Or I can go with Legion or NCR. Let's go with this one.
It'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years. Probably less.
So I'm assuming they're going to start coming out once I finish the DLC. You're going to have like random encounters with them randomly being like, oh, sup man, we're just about to bite your ankles. Hope you don't mind.
They breed fast, hunt in groups. More than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart death claws.
So that's what killed the Deathclaw.
But the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
So despite the strength of the Deathclaws, you know, he can't fight off like 20 little dinguses biting at his kneecaps at the same time. You can only get like 5 or something. Alright, Legion number 1. Okay, you've been to Denver. Alright, that's Legion territory. Those legionaries now, yeah, let's go with this one.
Mojave and the Divide aren't the only places I've walked. Walked the east too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Alright then. So those legionaries in Hopesville were Legion armor and mask and blades.
You haven't seen enough of the Legion yet to see what they worship, what they hold on to, even after what happened to them. They bear false versions of Legate Benius' mask, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective. they carry, distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
That's not sad at all. Alright, these soldiers in Hopesville were NCR once, or were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true, not scavengers. It's what they wore before this all happened.
Who would have thought?
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate of the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Kaiser, fear of the Legion.
Alright, so NCR again. NCR would have needed the supply line to English. This resupply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam. Now, one thing I kind of low-key spoiled myself unintentionally with, I was watching Oxhorn's video. Once again, yes, I mentioned Oxhorn a lot in this series. I was watching his video about an epilogue to Fallout 2, and it included a lot more New Vegas than I thought would be in it. And turns out NCR had like 3 routes around the Mojave in California, but then 2 of them were taken down, which led to them only being able to travel through 1. Now, I'm pretty sure the Divide was one of the ones that was taken down. So, yeah. It really does suck when, like, 97 nukes hit the same area, huh? Alright, so, now let's do this one.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman.
Yeah, that one.
Both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser.
Also, you know how, like, I say a couple, but it was more like 10 or something streams ago, we went into New Vegas, and then somebody gave us a quiz on the NCR, and, like, who was the first president and stuff like that. Turns out, a lot of those were from previous Fallout games, and considering I haven't played Fallout 1 or 2, I didn't know that at all. So all I'm saying is, these games are really tied together, and considering I haven't played the first 2, there's going to be a lot of lore I'm missing out on. And some of you who have played it, you might have been like, oh, that's from that one thing. Ooh, this ties to this one character. Yeah, well, I don't know that. So if I sound confused or oblivious at points, that's why.
House, you'd think the whole world was that wall cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Okay, so the way he's explaining all of this, I'm not gonna lie, it is shaping this up for me to, you know, enjoy what the divide is gonna bring. And also so far, some of it's kind of confusing, I can't lie. Right, so if this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
Oh, so we might be a little bit confused on the same things. Alright, so Perception 6, you have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
Interessante. Alright, so Legion, alright, you said you'd sworn not to kill me. He did? That shows you how much I'm paying attention, huh? Alright, if you're a Legion, why are we at all, or why are we English? If you're a Legion, why are we at odds?
You struck first.
How?
Not just at me, at the Legion. Or so I thought. Not sure of the history of it now.
So, he's part of the Legion, eh? I might just have to murder you. Like, That's a very cutthroat way to, instantly say things, but just saying. I might just have to murder you. Also, you're hearing this random crickly sound in the background. I have me some candy, and I want it, so I'm opening now. Alright, annoying crinkling is now stopping.
Whatever flag you follow, or follow them, either way, you got too much of the bitter sickness in you to live. Divides proof of that. Want more than that? Walk the road. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
Interesting. Also, at this current moment in time, my character is accepted. No, he's technically idolized by the NCR, but he's also either accepted or neutral with the Legion. So, I don't know why he would outright hate me. Because even Joshua Graham, knowing my past, didn't hate me. So, Alright, so this road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide. I've never been here before. Or, yeah, I've never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still very confused. Maybe I'm just not thinking enough, but I still know what he means by home and stuff. Also, that's a pretty funny comment, not gonna lie. Okay, so what makes you think this leads home? Or, so you're saying I walked this road once from another direction from the west to home. Maybe that's where I was walking the chip from. You keep saying that as if you know where I was born. You don't. I mean, not even I do. Because, I don't know enough about the courier as a character.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not to birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
So I wonder where the courier was going, huh? I've walked a lot of hard roads before. Mojave and before doesn't mean anything. I mean, I guess.
It means everything, even if you deny it. Cast it aside. That speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road or supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this. Damn, my voice just cracked. Okay, so there is no other supply line to the Mojave beyond the Log 15. I guess let's do this one.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Still not confusing at all. Level 49, guys. We're almost max level. You know, I wonder if upgrading melee weapons was the best choice. Because I do like melee weapons. It's not like I'm using a ton of them. Alright then, so that's what the tunnel looks like from this side. Okay, so let's definitely save here. Because, you know, as much information as you gave me right there, it's not like I'm trying to... It's not like I'm trying to redo all that dialogue. Also, by the way, just like yesterday, for some reason the stream was like 10 seconds delayed. So if you're wondering why I'm waiting, just check to make sure everything looks fine. Which for the most part it does, other than the stream looking very bright right now. Enemies. Beast. Multiple beasts? No. Ravager, and that's the beast. Gotta run up to him first. You'd be looking pretty cool. I'm gonna need that armor. That knockback perk I got with the shotgun, overpowered as hell. Beast face helmet and tribal armor. I don't think I need the tribal armor because I feel like I have some. Okay, shoulder mounted machine gun. Why not? Weighs 17, DVS 231, so it's worse than the ones I have, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, you're still here. Oh. Did you not just see me murder your friend? What did you think you would accomplish by attacking me? Okay, let's see what we can do with what we got. I mean, I guess let's put it on Robento over here, because I'm not going to be using it. It's not like it's not cool, it's just that at the level I'm at, wearing that would be nerfing myself. For no reason. Also, unless they come into play later, still haven't found any of Ulysses' logs, so either I'm very blind, or they come and play later on. I mean, it technically was a 12 gauge, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, this is a thumbnail right here, that looks cool as hell. Obviously I don't want to fall down there and break my neck. Trouble. What are you scared of? Was carrying a terminal. Ammo. Slide. Wow, you're trash. Yeah, but even with 12 gauge, you are right, like, nobody would blast that far. Unless you weigh like 2 pounds. How is he gonna, what? I don't know what you did, but okay. Wait, was it something on the truck? Is that why you were excited? Was it something on the truck? Because you can see there was like a terminal. Jump over this. There was like a terminal thing, right? Also, I clearly missed this crate right here. Another one of these. Don't mind if I do. Once again, I take the guns not because I'm actually going to use them, but because they're cool. Like, if I just suddenly found, like, a scar from Fortnite, like, despite the fact, even if it was trash, I still would have picked it up, though. Oh, behind? I didn't even notice this thing. Alright, so slide me everything I put on you. Actually, maybe not. Because I don't know if I want to sell this stuff. I mean, flashbangs, that's debatable. Face wrap armor. Once again, I don't think this is unique. This is the first that I have. Okay, so what do I want to sell them? You can take the frag grenades, because I'm not going to use them, even a little bit. Basically 1,000 right there. Nice. I'll be keeping all of that. And I can sell all my my magazines, though. Because, you know, I literally never use them. You can take the MREs. Take the purified water. Sierra Madre Martini. Definitely can't take that. Yeah, that's all you can take. Okay, so we are stacking our bread back up. That's nice. Once again, I'm only picking it up now because that's my first set I've ever picked up. Pretty much just wanted to have it. I am a collector of sorts, as you can, you know, see. I don't force myself to look for everything, but everything I just so happen to find, I graciously enjoy. And also, once again, I never played the Pit DLC, but for some reason, I feel like this is what the Pit DLC looked like. Despite the fact I never played it, so I could be completely wrong. Wow. Characters here have some amazing aim. And let me switch to Christine's sniper. See if I can take anyone out from here. One up there, one down there. Okay, so it's only them. At least for now. Missed. Stop moving. Stop, damn it. Got him. Got him again. Got him 3 times. Gotta reload. Don't you move. You moved. He's running at us. That's not good. They know where we are. Damn it, they've seen us. Okay, using a sniper ain't worth it anymore. Okay, so they clearly almost blew the freak up of Roberto. We gotta take these guys down. Get uncrouched. I didn't even mean to pick that up, I just wanted to find your light. Alright, so where's the next guy? That's why VATs are effective. I think that was a flare gun too. Catch on fire. There we go. I just spoke that into existence. Fear me. Yep, it was a flare gun. I don't really need the flare gun, but once again, just because why not? Also, what's my gear looking like? Also, that's another warhead. Oh, that's not looking good. That is not looking good. Alright, so now I have a reason to use these armors. I am going to keep the beast helmet though. I think that's pretty cool. Patrol armor, I'm going to use that to heal mine. And then face wrap, I think I should be able to use this to fix the helmet, I think. So you're telling me I could even use helmets to repair the regular riot gear? I didn't know that. Apparently I can't fix the helmet what I got. That's not good. I'm hoping I don't take too much damage later on because I left my Desert Ranger armor at home, so that ain't good. let's move on. Actually, what am I doing? Gotta take out the nuke first. Or the warhead, rather. This could be either number 6 or number 7. I think it's number 6, though. Step as far away as possible. Number 6. Yep. 6 of 30. I'm an idiot. I should have done that before I fought them. But I also didn't see it, so... yeah. Dang it, radiation. Why do you exist? Making everything more annoying for me. Jump. Also, last thing I ate was a bowl of Frosted Flakes, like 6 hours ago. I know nobody cares, but what I'm saying by that is I'm hungry, so I may or may not leave to eat something later. If my follow character gets to eat, obviously I should be able to eat too. Okay, so as you can clearly see, some of the warheads are definitely mandatory, like to get through to other areas. But some of them are just shoot them just because. Also, in a certain regard, I am kind of just like PewDiePie. I don't really like bridges. PewDiePie doesn't like bridges because he said the N-word on them. I don't like bridges because the last time I was on a bridge, there was like 6 million mines on it and it gave me PTSD. Thanks, Fallout 3. Boy, oh boy, do I love you so much. I've been New Vegas trying to do the same thing by putting mines on the bridge to the NCR camp in nearby Prim. They just want to psychologically bully me. He did say once I walked the road he would be waiting though. So I wonder if this is when we're gonna meet him. Also, I wonder if he always said that, if he always says that, you got the mark of the NCR, or if, depending if you're in with the Legion, it'll actually be like, you're not that bad. Unless he's not a Legionary, but what I picked up from him is that he is a Legionary. At least I think. I'm very confused, as you can tell. Also, this has to be the biggest RV. Unless it's not an RV. It's a very big vehicle. Oh no. I didn't even mean to get that. I thought it was searching the body. It was not searching the body. What the hell? Okay, so they're clearly very, very nearby. They're just not in here. As you can tell, I get scared. Oh my god. I get scared very easily. That's a lot of good armor. Armor? Really? A lot of good ammo. Ammunition. There we go. Not as good, but it's there. See, the louder I hear them, the more scared I get. Despite the fact... Oh my god, that is huge. Oh, it's a Deathclaw, no wonder. I thought it was one of those little tunnelers. Please don't come in here. There's 2. Oh no. Oh, I knocked him down. He's not dead. Sit down. Notice how hard Deathclaws still are to fight? I'm an almost max level character, and Deathclaws are still hard for me. I mean, it might be because I'm not using my strongest weapon, but at the same time, if I was going to use my strongest weapon, I would have to get way too close for comfort, and I'd rather not do that. Dragon's Breath. I don't know what this means, but I'm now going to start shooting this one. It just sounds like it's stronger. Oh, burns them. Oh my god! You run so fast. Literally got launched. My guy went flying. I think I almost knocked him over the bridge. Okay, I think the riot shotgun might be one of my favorite guns on this entire game, just for its utter stupidity. Not him. Oh my god, he nearly one-shot me. He nearly one-shot me. That's how dangerous Deathclaws still are. And I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I can't move. I wish I would have knocked him off the bridge. Look at this scary looking mother. Let me get him once in the leg and once in the face. That did nothing. I think I'm dead. I might be dead. Oh, it's a good thing I healed there. Stop attacking so damn quickly. And I forgot there was two. They were literally inside each other. No homo, I think. Get shot in the mouth, boy. I don't trust it. Big oof. I love when the connection just randomly decides to leave me for no reason at all. I love that. Also, for the noise in the background, it's either one of two things. It's either vacuuming or we're making juice. Why those two specifically, I couldn't tell you, but those two. Anyways, I don't know how much got cut off, but essentially I was saying, always double tap, just in case. You can never be too sure. Even when they look like they're dead, keep shooting. You never want to be too careful. And if I was using my power fist, despite the fact I would have probably been able to like 4-shot them, it wouldn't have been worth it because I would have gotten hit way faster than I can hit them. I miss Veronica. She was my meat shield. And she was my secret lover. Wait, is that 2 or 3? Okay, it's only 2. Keep in mind, those are regular Deathclaws only. Those are not, like legendary Deathclaws or Mother Deathclaws. That's just a regular Deathclaw. In other words, wow. This explains why I hate Deathclaws. Remember when I took on the quarry and then like the other area? I say the other, I forgot the name. Deadwind Cavern, whatever it's called. I vowed that I never wanted to see another Deathclaw again. And that vow still stands. I didn't want to see this piece of crap, but he just ran up on me. Now I have more reasons to have PTSD about bridges. Another warhead. What is this? Motorcycle gas tank. Where? And it's a Deathclaw. You know, let me shoot him from here. I'll probably blow him back. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Don't stop shooting. Don't stop shooting. He ain't dead yet. He ain't dead yet. He ain't dead yet. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. That's right. That's right. Get down there, you little dingus. Now that's how you deal with a Deathclaw. Don't stop shooting until it's dead. And even when it looks dead, keep shooting. Okay, that experience tells me that he just died. Also, if this bridge is going to be covered in Deathclaws, I don't know how to feel about that. Also, my foot fell asleep, so now I have that to worry about too. It's currently in the process with that weird tingly feeling, and that's probably my most hated feeling about a body part falling asleep, where it's coming back to life, but it decides, hey, I'm gonna feel weird for the next couple minutes. Should I take this? I don't think I should take this, but at the same time, I've never seen it anywhere else. Where? Oh, I just heard something I thought I heard. Also, can I blow up nukes with just shooting regular gunfire at it? Because if I can, that's kind of cool. Nope, it does not work that way. This is a cool gun, but it's too heavy to actually be worth it. Kaboom! Bro, I wish those Deathclaws would have stepped into that. I'd switch back to a normal weapon before I get crucified the next time I come upon a Deathclaw. You know, I'm tempted to keep the shotgun out specifically because, like I said, it can. But you know, if I'm at a distance, it have a sniper or something close to it first. I'm explaining this so badly. Every sentence I say, so I'm struggling to English. I've already mentioned on several streams that English is my second language, but that's still no excuse for me to sound like I forgot it after speaking it for like the last 14 years. Shotgun time. No, if I actually learned how to keybind, I would have keybinded my ballistic fist. So once he's down, I can get him with the ballistic fist. Look at this scary motherfucker. Scary as hell. Don't stop shooting. He ain't dead yet. He ain't dead yet. Push him off the bridge. Push him off the bridge. There we go. Nice. It's like when Loki fell from the Rainbow Bridge. Well, not really, but I don't know. I have a bad association with bridges, guys. Bridges burned, lessons learned. I just learned how to rhyme, and it wasn't like it. I don't know. I ruined it. I ruined the whole thing. It was setting up to be a good moment, and I ruined it. Let's check out this bus before we keep on walking. There's an enemy nearby, but I can't see it yet in my direct vicinity. So I'm hoping it's not a Deathclaw. If it is a Deathclaw, I'm going to be sad and pissed. Once again, another one with great ammunition in it. You know what, let's take the combat helmet to repair ours. Mini nuke. Literally because it's weightless, that's the only reason I'm taking it. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer. Somebody clearly was catching up on reading in here. Also, if there's somehow lore about like Ulysses or someone else, like taking things or living around here, I'm not seeing it. I'm just seeing free stuff. So, if that offends you, deal with it. If that doesn't offend you, welcome to the world. You're normal. I mean, kind of, but that's what makes it interesting. Okay, that's just facts. Especially when you were young, anything that rhymed and actually sounded decent, everyone was back you up. It's like when you made a good your mama joke. Everyone's like, oh, oh, no he didn't, oh. And to a certain extent, people still do that. You cannot wear off like that when there's Deathclaws in the vicinity. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Come on, I want to deal with it fast as possible.
In all due respect, sir, I think you're making. We're close to.
Yes. Testing 1, 2. Yes. Alright, I did that purposely so I can hear myself say it, but once again, the stream is delayed by like 5 seconds, so if you ever see me randomly waiting, that's a good reason why. Okay, back to the conversation with Dr. Whitley, I'm assuming his name is.
I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but no, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away.
This is another thing I saw in Oxhorn's video, which I thought I had already listened to, but as you can see, no I hadn't. So Colonel Autumn definitely didn't like iBots as much as they liked Hellfire armor, which to be fair, I think everyone prefers Hellfire armor, because it's Hellfire armor, it looked cool as hell. Oh wow, super cool.
A little What did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems?
A little bit.
I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
I still don't know who Ralphie is. Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, do you record everything that's said around you? Yes, that's a yes. Alright, really? Well, I'd better be careful what I say to you, huh? Yeah, factual. That's a yes. Alright, no. I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating. Oh my god. Of human mating calls. That's just wrong. He's like, come on, man. You sure you don't want to listen to it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Save once more. If there's another Deathclaw, hopefully I see it before it sees me. Because if it's the other way around, there could be a chance I just get murdered on sight. Because I still don't have a way to repair my right gear helmet, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with that later on. Like, it's not looking too good, other than the fact that it is looking pretty good. What does squid even smell like? Also, speaking of squid, a couple days ago, I went to a live fish market for the first time ever, and it was low-key scarring. If you're wondering why, first thing I saw when I got in was a bucket of crabs, not the disease, a bucket of blue shell crabs, and a bucket of like krill or something, a bunch of them packed together, and still alive. And I know that's like better for cooking wise, like they're fresher, but still I was like, oh no, they're still moving. Oh no. And one of the crabs looked like it was actually trying to get out. He was moving and snapping his little pincers and stuff. And he's like, I'll make it out of here one day. One day! And he did not make it out of there. Sadly to inform. This is not going to be like Finding Nemo where they all somehow survive. It's much more real than that. Also, frog legs. Disgusting. If you're wondering why I'm doing like this weird zigzag pattern across the bridge, because I don't want to miss anything. Riot shotgun doing work. Stay down, boy. Get up. Get up. You won't. Get up. I like how they actually do take attention to detail, and he stands up like a normal being would stand up. With your booty up and everything. Get screwed. Suck it, nerd. Ew, don't show me your crotch, you're weird. Alright, so now that we're done murdering our only enemy in our path, we can feel free to search everything else without consequence now. Also, I don't think we have to go down and explore under the bridge, but I kind of want to. Also, considering this leads here, that's actually a lie. I think we are going to have to do that. I did not read that comment at first, and now I understand things. Wait, that's a nuke. Is that a, no, that's, oh, Billy. Well, time to come back here, and I think this is before I kill the Deathclaw. Be careful with your jumps, kids, otherwise you can fall off a bridge. Unintentionally. I don't know how long ago, oh, it's before I killed the Deathclaw, but other than that, I don't know how long ago it was. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fallout sure is good at making creepy atmospheres. Oh, Deathclaw, where are you, oh Deathclaw? Come here, I have tasty bullets for you. Shoot him in the face, always. That's facts. The riot shotgun murders I mean, sure, I have to do a lot of shots to actually make it worth my while. But the riot shotgun is boss. Jump up here. And nothing up here. Oh, I thought it stood up for a second. I'm like, oh, hell no. You know, I've heard bukkake several times. Oddly enough, though, I don't know what it means. And I feel like I should. I know their tails can fall off. Why isn't your tail falling off? Seven, 7, 7. Lucky sevens, guys. We got lucky sevens right now. And that's unintentionally. I wonder whose mark this is. It's NW, so I'll learn soon enough. New World, maybe? Collect this suitcase over here. Well, not bad, not good. Even worse. Oh, it's a splash. Yeah, well, the more you know. Also, save again. What am I doing? So that's where it gets its connotation from. Alright, so the more you know. Once again. Alright, so the game wants us to travel over there. Well, not far. I would have to go to get there. I wonder if there's gonna be like another like screen where we can't actually walk towards it. Nope, we can this time. I've discovered... Oh, I thought I discovered something. I just got free XP. What am I getting XP for? I mean, I don't know, but I'll take it. Well, now I'm gonna use that from now on. And people who randomly come in are gonna be like, well, I certainly clicked on the wrong stream. This guy's just saying freaking, I want to bukkake some Deathclaws. Jump, jump, come on parkour, don't fail me now. There we go. Wow, I came up here for MREs. Slightly better. Doesn't mean it's good. Also, I might want to drop some of the doctor's bags eventually, because they do heal crippled limbs. But I don't think I've ever used the doctor's bag. Actually, that's a lie. I might have used it like twice. I also used the doctor's bag on, I forgot who was the guy that was trapped in Vault 3 by the Fiends, but I used the doctor's bag on that guy. Bunch of drugs and stuff. Open the damn foot locker. Trash. Alright, walk on back now. Amazing commentary skills, I know. I know all you envy me, obviously. But so once again though, the game wants us to go this way, so I will go this way. Now I don't know how much we can and should be exploring this way, but I'm going to be exploring for a while, that's all I can tell you. I thought I saw something on my screen. Alright, so we got a sign here that says Smitty's. Alright. Anything under the bridge? For the most part, that's a no. Also, I don't know why the screen/stream has kind of like a white border to it. I don't know why, but it is. Also, remember I said it was either a vacuum or a blender? It's a blender. Sorry for your ears in the background, guys, but juice has to be juiced, and I can't stop the juice from being juiced. Okay, let's bring out our laser and do what every civilized adult that is not immature would do, and say, firing my laser. Also, you notice the game freezes like for a millisecond or two right before it explodes? It has to like load what's happening. Was there anything even near here? That is 4 rats. I shouldn't be near that. Today is just not my day for connection. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was gonna say I don't know how and why, but I just don't know why. And once again, I don't know how much got cut out, but essentially, we're still just searching this same plain area. I ended up saying there's a red mark here, which to me means danger. So gotta watch out for the area, I guess. Because that's me walking. I thought there was someone else, but nope, it's just my footsteps. Now, despite the fact, once again, the game wants me to go over there, everyone is gone. That's not sad at all. Unlike Smash Ultimate, everyone is not here, everyone's gone. You know, in my head that was way funnier, and now saying it out loud, it's not that funny. Any more Ralphie posts? Where? Where? I'm scared. Oh, there's more you guys. Where? Alright then, so good to know that they're dead. Can't crawl up there, obviously. Alright, let's keep searching everything in here, if that's in the proper terminology. Love, Sarsaparilla poster, Dragon poster. No Ralphie poster though, but there is a dead guy. I'll take your bag. Hope you don't mind, you know, considering you're dead now. I don't think a doctor's bag is gonna help you. Got this area up here though. What's that say? Billy rules? I wonder who Billy was. Drop chems, not bombs. Yep, same thing that was on yours. I'm assuming it's just a bunch of graffiti assets they just want to paste everywhere. Let it all end. It's in blue, so that might have been Ulysses. Give peace a chance. Yeah, you should probably try that. What's in the footlocker? What's in the box? Some nice things here. Take everything with a single shotgun, because single shotguns are trash. And somebody's dead in this bed, so do me a favor. Get out. I said get out. Get off the bed, damn it. Get off the bed, damn it. Ah! You know, I would yell for real, but that would sound really cringy. And people would come to my room and be like, why do you sound retarded? So, you know, I'd rather not. Anyway, he can't get off the bed for some reason, so let's get out of here. I said, let's get, there we go. Is this the last thing on the side? Yes. Save here. You can never save too often. I would be quick saving, but I'm not on PC, so I have to manual save all the time. Turn off my Pip-Boy light because it's daytime. There's it. I shot the wrong thing. There's an enemy here, but he hasn't revealed himself yet. But if he does show up, I have the high ground. So suck my nut. Obviously, pause moment, pause moment. But you gotta show dominance. If you don't show dominance, they're gonna show dominance on you, and you never want that to happen, now do you? I mean, unless you're into that, but that's not me. I thought this was like a last remaining outhouse. No, it's just like the corner of a house, or a building, rather. Okay, now let's search this place. Got a reloading station, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That is a tiny file cabinet. It's not like this is weight that weighs. Never mind then. Don't need that though. Another tiny filing cabinet, or a parts cabinet in technicality. I don't need those though, so let's keep moving on. Fridge in the floor, like in the floor. If you trapped yourself in here, you'd never be getting out. Where? Where? So you make all this noise like they're nearby, but then they're not nearby. You can't be scaring me like this. Stop. Okay, so nothing else here. But once again, because the entire area looks the same, I don't know if this is a new explored area. Oh my Jesus. It's a Deathclaw. Where the hell were you hiding? Where? Literally takes half my health in 2 seconds. Where? Oh, another one. Sit down. I thought I decapitated it for a second. Gotta shoot in the head for it to do the most damage. Imagine being stunned while getting shot. Not overpowered at all. Alright, so now that that's dealt with, we can keep walking through here. Which, once again, I don't know if I've been through here yet because everything looks the same. And yes, I have. Alright, so let's see if we can know where we're actually supposed to go now. Because there's only so much space to be explored. Haven't found any more words. Haven't found any of Ulysses' logs yet. And I've checked most of everything that I've seen. So once again, either they're in specific buildings, or I'm very bad at looking. Okay, I think there's an invisible wall here, because there's no way my parkour is that bad. Yeah, there has to be. Yep. No way to make it that way from over here. So I have to go all the way around now. All the way around. No biggie, just gonna go all the way back where I came from. Every time I see things in a different angle, I think it's a different part of the map. And that's not exactly a good thing. Because for a second, I thought I'd never seen that building before. But yes, I have. Just from a different angle. That really didn't scare me at all. Okay, let's skip the daytime. Because I don't want to put up with it being night. Alright, let's keep on going. We could have made it later in the day, but nah. Alright, so going around now. Gotta climb up here to get there though. That's... Oh! Eddie, you scared me. Roberto, why are you doing this to me, man? You're asustando me, man. You're making me nervous. That's the most horrible Hispanic accent I've heard. And it's coming from a Hispanic person. Jump. I literally sometimes am spamming buttons. You guys can't see it, but like, I'll be spamming and nothing will be happening. And it just pisses me off. Oh my... I'm crippled. I'm crippled. I can't move and I'm crippled. I'm crippled and can't move. Well, gotta deal with that. Now we can actually use our doctor's bags. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. What's my armor looking like though? Because I don't wanna have my armor being liquid dog water. Alright, so let's hope this is one of the tunnelers and not a death claw up this way. Because if it's a death claw, I'm not gonna like that. I barely escaped that. Come on, I love this random delay for no reason. Just casually using one of my 400 stim packs, no biggie. I'm assuming this is a fire truck. Either my hop skills are horrible, or this is so high off the ground, I can't get on it. Yep, it's the latter. Oh my god, I hate everything. Probably asking yourself, why don't you just start looking at the ground? And to you I say, I'm not changing my entire play strategy just to be slightly more safe. That's how stubborn I am. Oh my god. I just want to punch people. Also, we gotta go way up here, so we're gonna be walking for a while. Why is she screaming? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that, but baby screams are not exactly what I want to hear at any time. So stop screaming. And I'm not off. Oh my god. He's gotta be some A1 concussive minds to be knocking me out like this. Oh my god. I literally just healed those exact limbs. Whoever put these damn mines down, I want to punch you. And now when I actually decide to look at the ground, there's no more mines. How? Where the hell are they? I'm not mad at all. Red mark means dangerous, probably means death claws, considering every dangerous mark we've come across so far has meant death claws. That's not a death claw, that's a bone saw. Dang it, Roberto. Now I gotta actually back you up. I didn't want to have to back you up, man. It's like I've done no damage. I want your helmet, though. Slide me that helmet, my guy. You have gained marked perk. So will they accept me as their own now? I mean, I doubt it, but I could try. Oh, so it's just a regular tribal helmet, but it's a beast tribal helmet. Who the hell shot me? You little dinguses. Up there. And I can only see you right now. So for the sake of me not wanting to deal with you, let's not deal with you. Now I could just go snipe at him, but come on. Come on. If you have a shotgun, use the shotgun. Stop freaking shooting at me. I didn't want to have to run straight up at you, but you're annoying me. Aim at him. Thank you. Nice shot. Freaking damn. Also, I saw a death claw on the ground, unless it was something else. It was not something else. Regular death claw? Yep, regular. These, my God, they have blade fingers. Come on, come on. What do I even need the charges for? Now that I think about it. Because the charges are everywhere. But I haven't found a place where I actually need charges. Also, let's walk back here now. Literally only for the reason that I haven't walked back here yet. Okay, so another nuke. That's good. Nothing on the back of the weights. MREs, I'm assuming. It's always MREs. Except this time. If you're wondering, I'm not using Ranaways, by the way. It's because I don't have that many. I explained it earlier, but some new people might have joined. I don't know. Time to fire my laser. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Those totally didn't have lacking frames at all. Whoever's shooting at me, your mom's a hoe. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say it, but it's true. Your mom's clearly a hoe. Someone's gonna look back at this and, ooh, it says lead-lined metal box. Ooh, this is where the nice stuff is. And a skeleton, so this clearly was someone trying to escape. Or trying to survive, rather. Maybe survive and escape. Because who says you can't do both? Okay, that's a good find, though. Also, what does the breathing mask even do? Because I've had it, but I've never used it. Alright, so now that the back is searched now, let's keep going back to forward. Also, I may or may not end this quickly. Oh, he's fighting over there. Because I am, like, very hungry right now. I explained it earlier, but I don't think you understand how hungry I am. Just die already. There you go. I gave you a quick death. I hope you're happy. Literally decapitated. Bro, imagine how much force you have to use to decapitate someone by shooting them with a shotgun. Like, wow. That shotgun has to be packing some serious heat. Also, this definitely earns the title of needing to be level 25 or higher to play it, because wow. It's even hard, well not really hard. It's even kind of challenging for me, and I'm almost max level. With enhanced perks, like all the implants from the Vegas clinic. And not being able to be crippled because of things from the Big Empty. So all I'm saying is, you might want to actually wait longer than level 25 to walk in here. It's not like you can't beat it while being that level. You can even beat it at level 1 if you play your cards right. Ooh. I mean, I don't need that sniper specifically, but yeah. This could have been where Ulysses shot people. You're fine. No, save. And let's keep moving on now. Alright, we gotta go this way now. I mean, I guess might as well search this, because this guy ran through here and I didn't even get to... Roberto, you scared the hell out of me. How do I reach that? Other side of the stairs? Other side of the stairs. Because what happens when you click something instantly, you don't notice to see if it's empty or not. And you're just like, ah. Auto inject super standby though, that's different. All empty. All empty. Reloader bench, and what I already checked. Alright, so let's head to the roof and survey the situation from there. Same roof, so we can head out. I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything so far. Once again, pretty sure isn't 100% sure, but it's pretty sure. So, okay. I know, right? Enthralling commentary. Okay, so nothing else back there, though. Let's keep walking towards this, the actual right way. I think I already collected everything in here, but some of the charges. So I'm gonna leave that be. Go over here, though. Got a couple other boxes. I mean, they're broken, so I don't even know if I killed you. That could have been me, because all the stuff I would take is gone. So yeah. Stop clicking if it says empty. Gosh dang it! Another sniper rifle. If I actually didn't have the best sniper in the game, these might be semi-worth it. To be honest though, if this was early game, I probably still would have carried one anyway. Just to be like, yeah, sniper. What the hell was that? The floor just decided to randomly generate. So this guy killed the Deathclaw, but the Deathclaw killed him. So get wrecked. The only reason I even want to carry this is to sell it, but once again, I don't really think it's worth the weight, carrying capacity at all. Get wrecked, scrub. Now, how a Deathclaw body can even explode like that, I don't know, but it happened. Alright, always check behind the places. You got one of these benches, which is a workbench. You got a lunchbox, you got a paint tin, a bunch of empty bottles, a bunch of... That's the feckin' 4th time tonight. 4th time. What have I done to you, New Vegas? What have I done to you, Spectrum, for ruining my internet with blasphemy? Once again, the waiting is to just see if everything is looking fine on the stream side. Because it looks fine for me right now, but maybe to you guys, it's still not even working and you can't even hear me speaking right now. I don't know until I check that out. Okay, so far it's working stream side, but it's not working viewer side. Like, as in, it looks like it's fine working on the stream, but when I go to watch it, it's still loading. So once again, I don't know if that's a me problem, or if it's a complete problem. DVD, if you're still here, leave a comment to let me know if it's actually working. Because for me, it's not loading, and I am nervous. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the rest of tomorrow. 1, because I'm hungry. 2, because the connection has been doo-doo cheeks right now, and I don't even know if this part is being recorded. And 3, because there's a bunch of unnecessary noise that I don't want to make you guys sit through. So, although this was the best stream, I'm not gonna lie, in many ways, it was one of my worst ones, because, you know, all the stuff in the background and all that random crap. Next one is not gonna be part 3, it's gonna be part 2.5, because I didn't get to do like a full-length stream that I normally do. So if all of this is being recorded and picked up, and the stream didn't stop like 10 minutes ago, if you enjoyed, blah blah blah, like and subscribe. I'm gonna go eat something. Feel free to come back tomorrow to watch part 2.5. And that's that. Now your ears don't have to deal with this suffering anymore. See you guys tomorrow.